Welcome. In front of me is a Xiaomi Pad 7, and today I'll show you how you can go through the setup process of this device. Now, when you boot it up for the first time, you'll be presented with the same screen that you can see right here, and we just press on the arrow and find our desired language from the list. For me, it selected English, which is what I want to use, so moving on to the next page, we can then choose our region. This, as far as I can tell, has no impact on anything, so I'm just gonna choose the first one and go to the next page, which presents you with terms and conditions. So we have user agreement and privacy and policy, and you just have to select that you have read and agreed to your user agreement and privacy policy, and we can select next. Here we have the option to set up this device using an old one. So you have an old Android, either phone, tablet, or iPad, iPhone, whatever. You can download the Google app, connect these two devices, and then move over everything that Google will allow you to, which would include things like messages, emails, application, contacts, and so on. Now, I'm going to be setting it up as new, so I'm going to select skip right over here, and then we have the option to connect to network. Now, this is optional, so you don't have to do this. I'm just going to click on skip right here. And next we have Google services like location, scanning, and sending user and diagnostic data. You can turn all of those off, but let's be honest, it's from Google, so probably turning them off does absolutely nothing. There is a reason why corporations are in class action lawsuits left and right, and it's not because they are such a trustworthy bunch that when you toggle something off, they will consider it to be off. Next we have set screen lock. So here we have two different ways of protecting our device. First one being PIN pattern or password, and the second one being the, I believe it was face recognition, right? Yep, face unlock. Now for the face unlock, you will actually be required to select a screen lock, as face unlock is a biometric unlock, and biometrics aren't 100% reliable. So in the times where you just can't unlock your device using your face for some reason because the phone is having a sissy fit, you can then use the screen lock that you would be forced to set. I'm gonna select a pattern right here. Yes, I know how patterns work, just get me through this. There we go. And there we go, it's now set. Next we have basic settings like location, automatic system updates, and so on. Now, the only thing that I'm going to focus on here is this option right over here, personalized ads. Turn that off. It basically just is a spyware that checks what you search for, what you talk about, and then gives you relevant ads based on that. If you find this absolutely effing intrusive, you would be correct, and just turn that garbage off. There's no reason why your tablet should be checking out what you're doing just so it can give you ads based on that. And next we can just go to the next page. Turn on parental control. This is completely up to you. If you're going to be using this device, you probably don't want to enable this, but maybe if your child is using it, you might want to go through this. It's, like I said, completely up to you. Next we have font, just an option. Choose whichever one you think looks better to you, and then move to the next page, which then allows you to choose either gestures or buttons, I'm pretty sure. Or doesn't, oh, sorry, it by default selects gestures, and you can, there's I believe a blue text that you could press to change into buttons. Now, right here it's just going to prepare our system, as it didn't have apparently enough time to do that when we were setting up the device, and then we can click on continue, and this will take us to the home screen with the device set up. So, if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.